I worked as a labourer initially and ground worker, worked all the way through to being a bricklayer. So I was probably eight to 9 years doing that. I weren't a very good one, to be fair. I understood it, but I weren't very good. I thought I probably got some skills that I'm not really utilising as a bricklayer. So I looked around and thought, what can I do? And I looked at sales jobs, recruitment jobs, and I didn't know loads about recruitment, to be fair. I applied for about 25 jobs, to be fair, and only one came back to me, which was TXM. They got me in, spoke about what I've done, and obviously there are some transferable skills like work ethic and communication skills, and they took a chance on me. I'd like to think my story is a great story for new people joining the business and current people, because it demonstrates what a great company it is to work for because of the progression that I've had. So I joined as a trainee recruitment consultant, so obviously right kind of at the bottom, and I think I did that for about a year, and then I became a recruitment consultant because of my billings and my work ethic. So I got a promotion and a pay rise, and then in about 18 months to 2 years I was a team leader. I had Ben Grant join the business, and Ben was my first sort of employee, and then gradually after that, 2 years later on, I was a divisional manager. So I think TXM could have gone out and got someone in the market. They could have easily done that. They saw something in me, understood that I would struggle in certain elements of the job initially, but they worked with me, coached me, and hopefully now again they're getting the rewards for the work that they put in. You know, how much they've invested into me, and again my progression, I don't think I could get that elsewhere, and I believe that they're committed to me, and they're committed to my journey and my continuous development, and I don't feel I could get that elsewhere. I think everything I want to achieve, I've got no interest in setting up on my own, each to their own, but I just feel everything I want to do in life can happen here, because again, what I've done in 6 years is remarkable, really. As I said, I couldn't use a computer at the start, and now I'm leading a large team in the built environment. So for me, yeah, it's I can get everything I want from here, from TXM. It is like you work with your friends day in, day out. You build up great relationships. There's a lot of loyalty to each other, a lot of commitment to each other. For me, it's the most together we've ever been. For the last year, there used to be different divisions, and you'd never begrudge someone doing well, but it was a little bit sometimes hard to take, because you're thinking, oh, when's my win going to come? But actually now we celebrate each other's success, and we are really, the mix in between divisions is, for everyone to see, and yeah, we're really as one. So for me, it's an enjoyable place to come to work, and again, I think just from the management as well, it's an open door policy. You can go and speak to them, whether it's something out of work, something in work you need to speak to them about, and that really is from the owners down, really. And I don't think you get that elsewhere. They are invested in you, and I think people feel that, and I think it's, as I say, because of that reason, it's a really good place to be. It works really well. There's a really good balance. You've got some people who are into the sport, some people are into their cars. And all sorts of other things. But for me, it just sort of it works now, and the blend's really good. And I think they all feel what I feel, in the sense that they can get what they want. Like people, some of the guys and girls that work for me, their promotion, their stories are great, because again, I've given them everything that the company have given me, and I think the stories and they're spread throughout the business, and I think everyone realises that TXM, yes, you can sometimes get less or more money elsewhere, but actually if you want a career, TXM is the place to be.